Things are great. You know, every year at this time, we all think we're great because we're just playing against each other. So it's going to be nice to get outside in the sunshine, see what we can do against other pitchers. You know, at this point, we know our pitchers pretty well. You know, we're hitting live 3 times a week.
This year, we've done a lot more live hitting, which has really helped us, and especially getting our freshmen. You know, we have Danny and we have Sam, who are considered power hitters this year, along with me and Amanda. So it's really nice to have, you know, newcomers coming in, and I think our focus during live hitting has been mostly, you know, Coach says get your money's worth. So, you know, using everything you have, every swing, and I think we've really implemented that into our everyday hitting routines.
Outfield this year is solid. We've got a lot of depth from Krieg starting, you know, for her 4th year out in right field. You know, we've got Haley moving out to center, you know, and fighting Angel for that spot. But we've got 6 to 7 outfielders this year. We'll be extremely aggressive on the base paths this year. We've adopted a new start that I think will just help us, you know, get that extra jump, even for our slower runners. But for our faster runners, it's going to help us be a lot more aggressive and take a few more bases that we haven't in the past.
I mean, I think it's been good. Anytime there's change, it's tough on everybody. It's tough on the kids to just adapt to a new style, a different philosophy and things like that. But change can be really good. It's all in how you manage it, and I think our players have managed the change pretty well. They've been positive with it. They've been receptive to what Coach VANGOSS is working on with them. So I think we're going to see good things. I think they're in a good spot, you know, right now, and I'm just eager to see what they can do on the dirt.
I think as a pitching staff, we're doing really well coming together and picking up each other's strengths and weaknesses. We work really well together, and having 4 of us now is really great.
Yeah, I think every single pitcher that we have on the pitching staff is just so unique in so many different ways, and I think that, you know, every single one of them is going to contribute. You know, even our incoming freshman Savannah, you know, I think every single one has that, you know, like I said, that unique, you know, different pitch, different momentum, different personality. It's just, you know, definitely what we need for our defense.
You know, I think in this year's team, unlike some of the other years that we've always had, you know, talent. We've always had great kids, but we haven't necessarily been really strong in just that sheer just grit and grind and, you know, no, there's no way you're beating me out of my position type of mentality. And I think we have that in our classes now, and really not just in our younger groups, but in our leaders as well. So I think that's a big difference for us. We just have kids just really competing for positions. We've got more depth at different positions. So we've got some plan Bs, which is always nice to have. You know, you never know with injuries, and you know, kids get hot and then they're not. So you got to always have that plan B, and I think we have a lot more depth and just athleticism than what we've had in the past. So really looking for big things.